First realize there is no such thing as relationship in the planet Earth. Everything is contract. Trr, trr, trr. Never ever think you feel responsible or love for anybody. Don't tell me a lie. I've heard enough of these lies. You force your joy on them and try to squeeze them to get your joy back. In this struggle, the to and fro movement, you call it as I feel responsible for them, I love them. There's a beautiful story. Bhagavan Ramana Maharshi describes dog caught hold of a dry bone, biting the dry bone. That fellow did not get any flesh or blood out of that bone, but that bone has poked into the teeth of the dog. From his own teeth, blood has started coming. From his own gums, blood has started coming. The dog was tasting the blood which was coming from his own gum, but he was thinking the blood is coming from the dry bone. Exactly. From anywhere you think joy is coming, from anywhere, whether it is from a celebration or from a person or from an object, from anywhere you think joy is coming, all that place, person, object, all of them are just dry bone. It is you who put the joy on it forcibly and try to squeeze the joy out of the dry bone forcibly. You first superimpose joy on Diwali day, then you try to squeeze the day to get the joy out of it. You try to superimpose joy on some person, maybe your wife or husband or a son or daughter or father, mother, brother. Please understand, all human beings, when I say all, I mean all of you fellows are cunning fellows. Never ever think you feel responsible or love for anybody. Don't tell me a lie. I've heard enough of these lies. You force your joy on them and try to squeeze them to get your joy back. In this struggle, the to and fro movement, you call it as I feel responsible for them, I love them. Hell with your love. Hell with your feeling responsible. All cheating game. I tell you, in the whole world there is no such thing as relationship exists. Either it is social convenience or legal compulsion. There is no relationship. See, ultimately you force your joy on them, you project, and you try to squeeze. I have seen in my village, Tiruvannamalai, they'll squeeze the sugar can and take a juice, and out of that juice they'll make jaggery. My grandfather's land, farmhouse, every vacation we will all go there, and after they do the harvesting of sugar cane, they will have a two roller, and end of the roller there will be one stick and two bulls will be tied in that, and that fellows will go on be rotating, rounding, drrr, 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 and the sugar cans will be sent between the rollers and the juice will come on side. Then they will boil the juice and make jaggery. Exactly, you are doing the same thing. All relationships or whatever you call as relationships, you put all of them into that roller. Like a sugar can squeezing, you squeeze. All the fight which goes on in your house, in your family, with your team, everything is this sugar can squeezing sound only. Now we have that land. That land is donated to us by my grandfather, and it's a big fun for us. And that poor bulls who are pulling that, in front of their head, there will be a small stick they will tie, and there will be one projection stick. In that, the green will be hung. Some grass or green leaves. This fellow will think that that grass or green leaf is in front of his eyes, so he will just jump to catch that. Naturally, that will also go a little further. Just like that, jumping, he will be going round and round and round and round. I can tell you exactly this is the way whole humanity is functioning. The moment you understand there is no relationship exists, you will start pouring your love. I tell you, this is the exact right software for living with people on planet Earth. I am giving you the exact software, exact programming. First realize there is no such thing as relationship in the planet Earth. Everything is contract. Everything is geometry. Square, rectangle, circle, triangle, plus minus. Clean. Only those experiences and feelings, memories, interactions happened beyond business should be looked with a lot of gratitude and respect, not as regular lifestyle. The moment you try to say, for last 10 years this fellow brought me a rose flower every morning and today he did not bring, over. The whole joy is over. Now you reduced bull to bullock, love to marriage, honey to honeymoon. Understand, when you realize whole life is contract, I tell you, you will have more love oozing out for everybody, everything. Even while you eat some sweet, after 3 sweets, if you take the sweet for granted, this fellow is supposed to make this experience in my tongue, and he says, no, come on, I will not do it. You feel like vomiting. Go for 5th or 6th sweet, you will go for vomiting. You will feel like vomiting. Now you are married to the sweet. Earlier it was love affair. Now the marriage has happened. Understand? See, I am talking about very subtle point. Sacred secrets. Very subtle sacred secrets. Catch it. It can transform the way your brain cheats you. Bhagavan is revealing a powerful sacred secret in this one verse. A very powerful sacred secret. Understand this one truth. How you project joy on people, you project joy on objects, you project joy on particular time, you project joy on place, you project joy on everything and try to squeeze them. It's a very bad business, understand. You give 1 crore worth of joy, you project on them, you dump on them. When you squeeze, you get only 20 paise. No, really. That is why I am telling, keep all the 1 crore as investment inside you. Do not project your love, your joy on somebody expecting you will get it back. See, if you give it without any expectation, or you are very clear, hey, life is business. But here I am showing my love, I somehow feel that there were some moments. These guys had such a sacred, sweet feelings with me. So I am reciprocating that. Or I don't even bother. whether they had it or not. I am having it. I feel like sharing it. Over. If you live with this clarity, I tell you, your home will be a sweet home. Grihastha, a ideal householder life is realizing there is no relationship.